some Facebook users have raised concerns after discovering hidden settings that allow Meta to scan and analyze their phone's camera roll without clear consent. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. Officially, Facebook claims its camera roll cloud processing feature is opt-in feature requiring users to manually allow it. But reports suggest otherwise. A Reddit user noted that once photos are shared, control over them is effectively lost, and several users say they never saw any permission request before the feature was enabled. Deep inside the Facebook app are two toggles called Camera Roll Sharing Suggestions and another that permits it to make AI-infused versions of your snaps. When active, these allow Meta to scan photos and generate AI-powered outputs such as collages, recap posts, themed albums, and even AI-restyled images. The problem lies in transparency. Tapping Allow on a cloud processing pop-up not only activates the feature, but also signs users up for Meta's AI terms of service. This gives Meta the right to analyze images, detect faces, recognize objects, and log details like timestamps. While Meta insists these AI suggestions remain private unless shared and won't be used for ad targeting, critics warn that users may have unknowingly granted long-term access to their private photos. Experts advise checking Facebook app settings immediately and disabling the toggles if you don't want Meta retaining or scanning your images. Let's look into today's headlines. OpenAI names Raghav Gupta to lead its education vertical in India. ChatGPT creator OpenAI has appointed former Coursera MD Raghav Gupta to lead its education vertical in India and the Asia Pacific. Gupta was with Coursera for 8 years, and in his role, he was heading the edtech firm's India and Asia Pacific operations. OpenAI also appointed Meta Platforms marketing lead Shiladitya Mohanty as its marketing lead in India. In the new role, Mohanty would be driving education, adoption, and responsible use of OpenAI's products across key audiences to make AI accessible and impactful across India. Thoma Bravo to buy Verint in a $2 billion deal. Thoma Bravo will acquire Verint Systems in a $2 billion deal, including debt. This marks the latest software buyout as private equity firms increasingly bet on AI to navigate an uncertain economy. Software companies are increasingly becoming targets for acquisition, driven by the growing impact of AI and the stability of recurring revenue models, which offer resilience in an economy strained by tariffs and fluctuating consumer spending. Under the agreement, Verint's shareholders will receive $20.50 per share in cash. The newly launched Flipkart Black to compete with Amazon Prime. Flipkart has launched Flipkart Black, a paid subscription aimed at competing with Amazon Prime. Priced at Rs 1,499 for a year and with membership valid for 365 days, the plan combines shopping, travel, and entertainment benefits. The plan can be renewed annually. The highlight of Flipkart Black is a complimentary 1-year YouTube Premium subscription, which includes ad-free videos, offline downloads, background play, and access to YouTube Music. It is, however, different from Flipkart Plus, which is a loyalty program. Intel fears US government stake could jeopardize its future grant opportunities. Intel has stated that the company has laid out new risks as the US government's 9.9% stake in the chipmaker could pose risks to its business, from potentially harming international sales to limiting its ability to secure future government grants. The US government decided to convert $11 billion in government grants into an equity stake in Intel, the latest extraordinary intervention in corporate America by President Donald Trump. Winzo enters US market and unveils new video platform ZoTV. The Gurugram-based gaming platform Winzo has announced its entry into the United States just days after discontinuing its real money gaming services in India due to new regulations. Alongside the expansion, the company introduced ZoTV, a short-form video platform designed to deliver localized drama series to its 250 million users. With this move, Winzo now operates in 3 of the world's top 4 gaming markets, including Brazil. The company also plans to help Indian developers tap into the US market through its plug and launch model. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to Var India magazine. You can download the Var India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.